Watching these Karens disrupt public order with their outrageous jokes and sarcastic remarks, only to face the consequences, is exactly why Karma Strikeout is the perfect place to see instant justice served. After challenging a much larger guy to hit him while keeping his hands in his pockets, this young man received a thunderous forearm strike that sent him straight to sleep. If you wanted an early bedtime, you should have just said so instead of going the long way around to get knocked out. Thinking throwing a chair makes you look tough? This guy tried it 3 times, only for his opponent to catch them like a pro baseball player. Even the man in the white hat tried to intervene and got slapped into next week for his trouble. It's one thing to lose a fight, but handing your weapons directly to your enemy before getting flattened is a whole new level of mission failed. Awesome, it's like buying a soccer ticket and getting a front row seat to an MMA match for free. This aggressive guy thought he was the big man on campus until a total boss lady put him in a sleeper hold and tucked him in for a nap. He tried to act like a tough guy, but he ended up looking more like a sleeping beauty. Look at this tough guy showing off his martial arts moves against a woman on the bus. He thought he was being cool, but instead the entire bus decided to hand him a free full-body massage package. Talk about instant karma. Oh man, look at this tough guy welder trying to bully a quiet person by grabbing their throat. He wouldn't stop even after they pleaded with him, only to get hit with a slap that completely shut his system down on the spot. He tried way too hard to look intimidating, and let's just say the ending was anything but sweet. Wow, look at this battle of the century over a white mirror that's basically worth -$2. These ladies are literally climbing the walls to test the durability of those IKEA shelves. But the most clueless part of it all, there was another one exactly like it sitting right there on the floor the whole time. Oh boy, it's a parent showdown. We've got a brave guy whose specialty seems to be slapping women, while a lady takes a literal tumble right into the foam pit. The kids definitely got the best show of the day. They're probably still laughing. Wow, looks like we've got a free MMA match happening right here at 7-Eleven. The customer and the clerk are going at it so hard that someone's credit card slot is practically on full display. In the end, it all turns into one big blurry mess thanks to a cameraman who clearly has a serious case of vertigo.
Oh my God!
Good grief, we've got a full-blown martial arts showdown at Family Dollar. It starts off looking like a high-stakes action blockbuster, but the ending turns into a total budget circus act. Honestly, you'll be dying of laughter. Talk about a classy wedding. A thunderous slap rings out, sending this guy straight to the floor for an early exit. Even the band stopped playing just to catch the drama. It all ends with him taking an involuntary winter nap right there on the dance floor. Top-tier drama! This lady decided to play dirty by spitting on the subway like she was some kind of tough dragon. But instead of looking cool, she earned herself a VIP ticket straight to the psych ward. The clip is super short, so feel free to drop the whole segment into your edit. Wow, this drunken guy was practically begging for a logout ticket. Twice! He made the mistake of bothering someone's wife and got flattened by the husband, who didn't even drop his phone before delivering a backhand knockout. Talk about a deep, deep sleep. Well, well, well. Looks like we've got a pink shirt boss lady showdown happening at Sam's Club. Definitely not your average Walmart drama. They were totally tangled up in a brawl until a few guys stepped in and shut the whole thing down in a heartbeat. Good grief, it's the $1,000 pastry war over at Whole Foods. These big spenders are wrestling each other right into a pile of expensive croissants, leaving them absolutely crushed. The best part? The camera work is so smooth, it honestly looks like a Hollywood masterpiece.
Lots of room, guys. Lots of room.
I think it's a draw.
Me ordering your fucking food. Are you such a dumbass motherfucking bitch? Let's try to win.
I told you, bitch.
Simply legendary. A literal dumpster fire of a fight over a sauce packet. We've got a guy in brown and a mullet head swinging wildly, and someone ends up taking a bottle straight to the face. To top it off, a random construction worker walking by gets caught in the crossfire. It started out looking like an action flick, but it turned into a total circus act. I'm dead.
Where the fucking red next time you put it? The fucking
Hey.
I didn't ever! Don't talk to my son like that, man! Why don't you go in with him next time, you stupid fucking hanky-panky mom? Yeah, exactly! Fuck you, bitch! Like,
De bailarines partiendo por nuestros leoncitos. Continuamos con nuestro elenco juvenil, nuestro elenco principal y nuestro elenco adulto.
What a show! Watch Queen Kong try to take on the whole map. The fight was so fair that the blonde's own family held her hands back while she took the hits. It ends with her hair looking like a total mess of a broomstick, yet she still walks away acting like she just won a glorious victory.
Por favor, chiquillas y niños presentes.
¡Ay, niños chicos que lo ven! ¡Vea, señora!
Good grief, look at this idol getting hauled out like a toddler after smashing a guitar. He ends up sleeping. The holiday spirit turns into a full-on warehouse martial arts tournament. We've got employees busy throwing high kicks and a guy in a white shirt who respawned 4 different times. It all wraps up with a knockout kick and a mass firing for everyone involved. Talk about a bright and dedicated way to kick off the festive season.
Hell
Help me.
Speechless. Imagine trying to collect alimony and ending up completely totaling the car instead. The airbags deployed and the front bumper fell apart so badly that people online actually thought it was a fake AI-generated video. What a total disaster. At this rate, the only thing left of that relationship is a pile of scrap metal.
Call him. It's off.
You can't make this stuff up. Even a street DJ isn't safe from the chaos. One second he's feeling the beat, and the next, an unstable woman douses him with water and goes wild with a taser. Now that's what I call a shocking musical experience. It all ends with a one-way ticket to the police station for our leading lady.
Why you put the music?
God damn.
Pourquoi tu mets la musique?
I turned it down. Damn.
Espèce d'enc... Espèce d'enc...
Damn. What the? Holy.
What a dream boss, forcing the employee to finish setting up the entire buffet spread before firing her right on the spot. The lady absolutely lost it and trashed the whole place. When you treat people like they're disposable, you're bound to get a bitter ending. Play dirty and you've got to deal with the consequences.
She fired me. You fucking fired my ass.
Calm down, man.
Good grief, look at the supermarket drama. An old man thinks he's a legendary warrior and throws the first punch. Little did he know he was messing with a stylish guy who slapped him so hard he started seeing stars. It ends with him taking a smooth floor nap in front of a crowd full of double standards. Outstanding. You go in for fast food and end up witnessing an Olympic-level shot putter. This guy launches his drink through the service window with surgical precision, and the staff is quick to return the favor immediately. Now that's what I call top-tier service. It's like a real-life RPG quest gone wrong. This brave uncle goes full barbarian mode, smashing a car window and shouting threats, then basically hands over his character sheet by announcing his full name so the opponent can report him to the police with zero effort. The final boss loot? A one-way ticket to the station for some quality time and a hot cup of tea with the authorities.
Dennis Tissington. Yes. Get out of here! You're going to jail, bud. Yeah, you are. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck!
Unbelievable! This tough guy thought it was a good idea to go around spitting on things and then decided to bash a police car. He took a spinning back kick that instantly cut his power, followed by a taser shot from a massive officer for a nice peaceful nap. He tried so hard to act big, only to end up with a bitter reality check.
Guys, please. Not speaking for me like this. Dude.
I don't know who you are, man. Get the fuck
Why do it for me like this? Dude. Not speaking for me like this. Guys, not speaking for me like this. Fuck you, bitch. Don't put like this for me.
What is your problem? What is your problem?
Why you fucking fight now like this? Fuck off right now, bro. Fuck off right now, bro.
You did.
That's what you're like this. Just walk away. Fuck off, bro. Who the fuck is you? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, stop! Dude, get the fuck off of him. Get the fuck off of him. Now. Dude, get off.
He tried to grab.
Guys.
He tried to grab his bag. That's his bag. Hey, I got this all on video. I got this all on video. Your face is all over this fucking video. Hey, him. Holy shit.
What are you doing, mate? What are you doing, bro? This guy's fucking... Get out of here, mate. What about this? Huh? What did you come? Huh? Mate, get it. Come through it now.
Oh, mate.
Are you alright?
What? No, I'm fine.
Is that your blood?
Huh?
Is that your blood? You're covered in blood.
Where?
It's all. Yeah.
Come through it now.
I don't know. I just heard commotion.
Thank you.
On my money! Right now!
Beyond help, this boss lady went full tyrant at the returns counter. She's throwing clothes everywhere and screaming at the top of her lungs that she's being robbed, while the poor employee just quietly asks the person filming to stop. Honestly, just give her an Oscar for that performance already. Maybe it'll help her act a little less trashy.
Oh, you didn't! You said no. I was thinking, give me my sweater! I bought it! You stealing it!
What a first-class flight! Even with assigned seats, these ladies decided to break out the martial arts to demand a swap. We're talking 4 or 5 rounds of combat that nearly took the roof off. Getting a front row seat to an MMA finale included with your plane ticket? Now that's what I call a bargain. Unbelievable! After getting a simple reminder at the gym, this boss lady decides to punch the employee right in the face. But the real kicker? The victim's own colleague holds him back just so she can keep swinging. It all wraps up with a measly $150 bail and she's good to go. That kind of teamwork is enough to bring a tear to your eye. Another day, another flying circus. This lady is screaming at the top of her lungs that she's being trafficked, but her attitude is pure textbook Karen. The grand finale? A one-way ticket straight to the police station. She really thought shouting a few magic words would be a get-out-of-jail-free card. Unreal.
Go on TikTok, so I look crazy. But I am being human trafficked. I am being human trafficked. Stop!
Speechless! A grown man screaming like a bleeding goat at Pop Mart just because he didn't pull the Labubu doll he wanted. I guess when it comes to toy obsessions, age really is just a number. This is truly the peak of 21st century temper tantrums. Talk about a peaceful moment. This lady goes full T-Rex mode, screaming the roof off the bank just because of a payment error. Honestly, you'd think a zombie had escaped its cage. At this rate, she's going to need a neck brace for her vocal cords. Absolute madness. Top tier acting right here. A female thief delivers a low blow to an officer and immediately screams harassment to frame him. She clearly thought she had the perfect scheme, but it ended in total embarrassment because her acting was just so incredibly fake. The script writing was definitely amateur hour.
Have it on camera. He touched me. He had no right to touch me. I'm protecting myself. I protected myself after he touched me. I have it on camera. No, he touched me. I have it on camera. He touched me. I have it on full camera. He touched me. I have it on full camera. He touched me. I have it on camera. He touched me. I have it on camera. He touched me. I have it on camera. Yeah, I kicked him in his butt after he touched me.
A bus ticket that comes with a 4D horror movie experience. This elderly woman casually releases a biological bomb and then proceeds to hurl it directly at the person complaining. Passengers scattered faster than if they were dodging bullets. That stinky finale is truly hair-raising. What an absolutely chilling and disgusting turn of events. Talk about a chaotic dining experience. A total war zone broke out at Popeyes with food and containers flying everywhere. Customers and staff were launching projectiles back and forth with zero chill. You go in for some fried chicken and end up in the middle of a battle royale. Honestly, it's peak comedy, unintentional but peak nonetheless. Off to the Golden Arches for a front row seat to the drama. These young punks started trashing the place and throwing Happy Meal boxes, only to get a whole fry basket's worth of hot oil and potatoes served right back at them. The best part? They're still standing there proudly posing for aesthetic photos afterward. Their passion for making content is reaching legendary levels of comedy. That's just pathetic. This guy acts all tough and picks a fight, but as soon as he gets punched out, he cowers and starts firing a gun blindly like a total coward. You'd think he was some big shot gangster, but turns out he's just a fake security guard playing hero. This tough guy is definitely looking at a long-term residency behind bars. Talk about a massive reality check. Speechless. A crowd of people just witnessed the ultimate stinky defense move. In the heat of a heated argument, this person suddenly drops a biological bomb right onto the floor. Talk about an intense and haunting finale. That is definitely one way to solve a problem, by taking it straight into the gutter. Talk about a shocking startup failure. 3 dapper teenagers decided to rob a donut shop, but somehow forgot the most important part, actually taking the money. Instead, they just harassed the staff and basically invited themselves to the police station. They showed up dressed for a board of directors meeting just to pull off a robbery. This script is pure comedy gold.
puto.
What a bizarre way to handle a confrontation. This lady grabs a hammer and starts tapping on the guy's car with all the strength of a light breeze. Little did she know, he'd give her the VIP treatment by driving her straight to the police station to turn herself in. Now that's what I call a thoughtful shuttle service, delivering her right to the law without missing a beat. You've just watched the most outrageous and unbelievable moments of Karens acting out. Which irrational behavior frustrated you the most? Leave a comment below to share your thoughts.